proactive English practice. Home and family. Where is your home?
My home is in a small town outside of the city. It's a 2-story house with a big backyard. I've lived there with my family for many years. We like it because it's spacious and comfortable.
Who lives with you at home?
I live at home with my parents and my younger sister. My dad works as an accountant and my mom is a teacher. My sister is still in high school and is on the track team. We all get along well and enjoy spending time together.
What is your favorite room at home?
My favorite room at home is the kitchen because that's where we gather as a family. We have a big kitchen table where we eat meals and talk. My mom likes to cook and bake in the kitchen. It always smells good in there.
What chores do you do at home?
At home, I help out by keeping my room tidy and doing dishes after dinner. I also take out the trash and recycling when needed. Occasionally, I mow the lawn and help with yard work. Doing chores is part of contributing to the household.
What do you like to do for fun at home?
For fun at home, I like listening to music, reading books, and playing video games in my room. Sometimes I watch movies with my family in the living room too. I enjoy relaxing at home after school and on weekends.
Do you have any pets at home?
Yes, we have 2 pets that live at our home. We have a friendly yellow lab dog named Daisy. She loves to play fetch and go on walks. We also have a tabby cat named Oliver who likes napping in sunny spots. Having pets makes our house feel more lively.
How would you describe your family?
My family is very close-knit and supportive of each other. My parents work hard but always make time for us. My sister and I don't always get along, but we look out for each other. Overall, my family is loving, fun, and provides a positive environment.
What is your favorite family tradition?
My favorite family tradition is our weekly family game night on Fridays. We take turns picking fun board games or card games to play together. It's a nice way to unwind and spend quality time together at the end of the week. We always have a lot of laughs during game night.
What is your favorite family meal?
My favorite family meal is Sunday dinner. My mom will roast a chicken or make a lasagna. We'll sit together for a nice meal and talk about our week. Having an evening family dinner on Sundays is a great tradition.
Why is family important to you?
Family is important because they provide love, support, and comfort. I know I can always count on my family. We share a bond and history together. Family shapes who you are and how you see the world. I'm grateful for my family.
Traveling. Where do you most want to travel?
I really want to travel to Europe and see places like London, Paris, and Rome. I'm interested in the history, architecture, and food. I hope to go on a European trip someday and hit the major cities. There's so much to see and experience across Europe.
What is your favorite way to travel?
My favorite way to travel is by train because you get to see the scenery go by. Train travel seems more relaxing and enjoyable than flying. I like looking out the window, sitting back, and watching the world pass by on a train ride. Trains make travel feel like part of the adventure.
Where was the most interesting place you visited?
The most interesting place I visited was New Orleans because of the lively music, culture, and food. We did a bayou tour in the swamps, explored the French Quarter, and learned about voodoo. New Orleans has such a unique vibe and personality unlike anywhere else. It was an eye-opening trip.
Who do you usually travel with?
I usually travel with my family or good friends who I enjoy spending time with. Sharing experiences and making memories with loved ones makes travel more meaningful. Traveling as a group also provides company and safety while navigating new places. Familiar faces make travel more comfortable.
What is your dream travel destination?
My dream travel destination is Bora Bora because of the tropical climate and peaceful ambience. I'd love to stay in an overwater bungalow and look down into the crystal blue waters. Spending time on a tranquil island paradise seems like the ultimate relaxing getaway from daily life. It looks like heaven on earth.
What is the best vacation you ever took?
The best vacation I took was a road trip up the California coastline all the way to Oregon. We drove along the Pacific Coast Highway, stopping at beaches, hiking redwood forests, and eating fresh seafood. Driving up the coast was an amazing way to experience the diversity of the West Coast's natural beauty. Unforgettable views around every corner.
Where do you like to stay when you travel?
I like staying in small boutique hotels when I travel for the cozy, personal vibe. Boutique hotels provide charm over big chain hotels. You can find some that are historic, themed, or family-run. Unique little hotels make travel more culturally immersive. I've had great stays at some charming boutique spots.
What is the most beautiful place you have visited?
The most beautiful place I've visited is Hawaii, specifically the island of Kauai. We hiked through bright green tropical valleys and kayaked down a peaceful river. Kauai is called the Garden Isle for good reason, with lush rainforests, cascading waterfalls, and breathtaking cliffs. The natural beauty of Hawaii is unparalleled.
What souvenirs do you like to buy when traveling?
My favorite travel souvenirs to buy are decorative magnets for my fridge as mementos. Magnet collecting is a simple way to remember places I've been. They don't take up space, and I enjoy seeing where they came from displayed on the fridge. They bring back great memories when I glance at them. Easy souvenirs with sentimental value.
Why do you enjoy traveling?
I enjoy traveling because it lets you experience new cultures, perspectives, food, and scenery. Traveling opens your eyes to how large and diverse the world is. It pushes you outside your comfort zone. You gain memorable stories to take home. Travel makes you appreciate home more while broadening your horizons.
Housework. What household chores do you do regularly?
I regularly do chores like washing dishes, taking out trash, vacuuming, and laundry. Keeping up with daily and weekly chores helps keep the household tidy. It's just part of my routine to handle these basic chores.
What is your least favorite chore?
My least favorite chore is definitely cleaning the bathrooms. Scrubbing the shower, toilet, and sinks feels tedious. Bathrooms get dirty quickly with use, so it's a chore that needs doing often. I try to get it over with swiftly when it's my turn.
Do you find chores relaxing or stressful?
I actually find doing household chores somewhat relaxing and therapeutic. The repetition is soothing, and it feels good to see a clean house afterwards. Chores give me time alone with my thoughts. Seeing a freshly tidied room is a nice sense of accomplishment.
Who usually handles yard work and home repairs?
My dad usually handles yard work like mowing, weeding, and raking leaves. He's also the handyman of the house when anything needs repaired or fixed. He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty doing the outside chores and repairs. It's a domain he enjoys.
Do you use any useful cleaning hacks?
Baking soda is a useful cleaning hack I use all over the house. It helps remove odors, scrub surfaces, or unclog drains. Vinegar mixed with water also makes a good natural cleaner. Simple pantry ingredients can save money on cleaning supplies. Elbow grease goes a long way too.
What household chore do you find most difficult?
I struggle with deep cleaning tasks like scrubbing floors or wiping down walls. They require more time and effort. It can be tiring being hunched over scrubbing. Those heavy-duty cleaning jobs seem to get postponed but need tackling every so often.
Do you prefer cleaning alone or with help?
I'd rather clean alone so I can work at my own pace. Having someone help sounds nice, but it's harder to coordinate and be in each other's way. When I'm solo, I can focus without distraction and get into a groove. Cleaning together means more socializing than actual cleaning.
What cleaning tasks do you dislike the most?
Clearing out the fridge and tossing expired food is my least favorite task. It seems like leftovers go bad quicker than expected. The fridge needs a deep clean out every couple months. It's one of those tedious but necessary chores I dislike.
What appliances help with household chores?
The dishwasher and washing machine are so helpful for lightening the chore load. I can't imagine hand washing all our dishes or laundry. Appliances that automate cleaning tasks save a lot of time and elbow grease. I'm grateful we have those machines in the house.
How do you stay motivated with household chores?
I stay motivated by focusing on the sense of accomplishment from a clean house. Tuning into podcasts or music makes chores go faster too. Approaching them one step at a time instead of all at once helps. And getting chores done early relieves the stress of letting them pile up.
Handcraft. What crafts or handiwork do you enjoy?
I enjoy knitting and crocheting. Working with yarn and needles is relaxing. I can make scarves, hats, and more while watching TV. Crafting gives me a sense of creativity and achievement.
How did you get started with your craft?
My grandma taught me how to knit when I was young. We would sit together and she showed me basic stitches. I started with simple projects like scarves and dishcloths. Her patience and guidance let me pick up the craft quickly.
What do you like about your craft?
I like that knitting and crocheting are portable hobbies. The supplies are compact so I can take projects anywhere. Crafting keeps my hands busy in a calming, repetitive motion. Seeing my work slowly take shape is rewarding.
What materials and tools do you need?
Knitting requires yarn and knitting needles in various sizes. Crocheting uses a hook and yarn. You also need scissors, stitch markers, a measuring tape, and pattern instructions. Basic craft tools enable endless possibilities.
Where do you get craft supplies and patterns?
I browse craft stores for yarn and tool sales. Thrift stores sometimes have discounted supplies too. For patterns, I search websites like Ravelry, which has thousands free. YouTube also has great tutorial videos. Resources are abundant online.
How long does it take you to complete a project?
Simple beginner projects take me a few days to complete. More advanced pieces can be weeks or months depending on the size. Quick gifts like hats may just be an evening. Intricate sweaters are an ongoing labor of love.
Do you sell or gift your handmade items?
I usually give my finished knits and crochets to family as gifts. Handmade items feel meaningful and personal. For friends expecting babies, I'll make a hand-knit blanket. Gifting my crafts is very rewarding.
About how many projects have you completed?
I've probably completed around 20 decent-sized projects so far. Lots of scarves, some sweaters, baby items, and accessories. I hope to keep expanding what I can create with practice. The more you make, the more you learn.
Do you have a favorite craft project?
My favorite finished project is a cabled knit blanket I made for my mom. The intricate cable pattern challenged me. She treasures the blanket on her bed. My time and care spent knitting it made it special.
Why do you enjoy crafting as a hobby?
Crafting relaxes me and provides a creative outlet. I take pride in making something with my own two hands. The craft community is friendly and inspiring too. Overall, it's a rewarding hobby that I always look forward to.
Happiness. What brings you joy?
Simple things like a warm sunny day, a good cup of coffee, and quality time with loved ones brings me joy. Finding beauty in the everyday moments and little pleasures elevates my mood. Noticing and appreciating these small joys helps me stay positive.
How do you define happiness?
For me, happiness is a sense of contentment, gratitude, and optimism. It's enjoying health, loved ones, and simple comforts. Happiness comes from within, not external achievements. Feeling fulfilled and at peace defines happiness in my view.
What are some habits of happy people?
Happy people nurture healthy social connections, laugh often, exercise regularly, and practice gratitude. They focus on the positive while accepting life's ups and downs. Living in the moment and finding purpose are common traits. Happy habits provide perspective.
How do you maintain a positive outlook?
Staying positive starts with focusing on what I can control and letting go of what I can't. I try to replace negative thoughts with two positive ones. Laughing, music, reading inspirational quotes boosts my outlook. Stepping back from stressors helps tremendously.
What are keys to a happy relationship?
Mutual trust, affection, laughter, quality time, good communication, and respect are so important for a happy relationship. Supporting each other's growth, compromising, and sharing life together deepens bonds. A partner who brings out your best self is key.
Does money buy happiness?
Money provides comfort and reduces stress, but lasting happiness must come from within. If basic needs are met, more wealth doesn't guarantee fulfillment. Money enables experiences and security, but inner peace and purpose matter more. True happiness is not for sale.
What are some simple joys in life?
Simple joys for me include cooking or baking something delicious, hearing my favorite song, watching a sunset, finding a good book. A warm bath, a child's laughter, the scent of flowers, stargazing, the little pleasures mean a lot.
How do you stay positive during tough times?
When times get tough, I try to control my attitude, turn to my support system, and focus on the next small step forward. Reframing struggles as chances to grow helps. This too shall pass. Laughter and comfort food also lift my spirits.
Why is gratitude important for happiness?
Expressing daily gratitude for even the smallest blessings cultivates appreciation for what we have. Thankfulness breeds satisfaction and well-being. A gratitude mindset outweighs negative emotions. Giving thanks helps happiness bloom.
What brings your life meaning?
Contributing to my community, fostering relationships, learning and growing, and finding small joys gives my life meaning. Using my gifts to help others is fulfilling. Discovering my purpose and passions makes life feel meaningful.